That's right. That is the alarm and the notification that this is a new artist for our channel alert. That's right. We have never featured Silverchair on our channel before. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a background, folks. My name is Ryan. It's nice to meet you. So if you're new to our channel, it's usually me, my best friend of 40 plus years, Nathan, and our newish third mic. We do reactions together to artists and songs that we've never listened to before, right? And right now, you're just seeing my big fat head because what we have going on here is Kylie, the wonderful Kylie from Australia, is has asked for a solo reaction that's just going to be me. She just wants me to talk about Silverchair and the song. Of course, you've seen the title on YouTube, The Greatest View. And now Kylie doesn't know this. So Kylie, you financed this solo reaction. So everyone thank Kylie for this and for this wonderful gift to all the Silverchair fans on YouTube. And Kylie, you just wanted me to react to The Greatest View live at the Great Divide Tour. Okay. I'm going to do that. But because I'm a gracious, wonderful, look, I'm everyone's favorite. Okay. And the reason why I'm like everyone's favorite is because I'm gracious, I'm kind, and I have a bleeding heart. I'm also going to do, well, this is what you said. You said, Ryan, you'll want the lyrics up. His lyrics are not always straightforward, and he's sometimes hard to understand at times when he's singing. Hey, I'm hard to understand when I'm talking, so I get it. I couldn't imagine what I sound like when I'm singing. But I'm going to listen to the studio version, lyric version of the song before we watch the live version. That's right. You're getting a 2-for-1. That's right. I'm going to watch the video with the lyrics, and then I'm going to watch the live performance. So the live performance won't be so, like, you know what I mean? I can just watch the live performance as live performance. See, look at that. Kylie is live with me as I do the solo reaction right now, and she's wowing, and she's saying, why thank you. And she's sending me inappropriate pictures. I don't appreciate that. Okay, so here we go. We are going to start now with the song. Oh, and I will say this. I did a little, yes, see, you wanted me to do some light research. And as promised, I did do some light research. The light research is this, if I can find the many tabs I have open, because I'm nothing but a professional show. And yeah, I think you know that by now. Well, actually, no, I'll save it for after. Okay, so here we go. Studio version with lyrics.
The fungus in my milk when you are no one and you got someone. Through the wind you crawl, a love for burning dunes where no one else will ever see. Now that you know what you feel like you do, but turning their head whilst they wait. the greatest view from here. Now that you know why you feel like you do, turning the head while stay away for the one. Funny, I know why I feel like you let go. I'm watching you wash over me, and I got the greatest view from here. I'm watching you wash over me, and I got the greatest view from greatest view from
All right. Okay, so first, I'm glad I did the studio version first because, yeah, it's just nice to hear the studio version of that. So thank you to the person who put those lyrics together. Credit where credit's due. And this is what, well, first, let's get to what Kylie said as well about this request. She goes, this is a new Aussie artist alert. And I love Australia. I love Australia for their poison spiders, for the girls in their bikinis, and for their awesome artists that come from Australia. Some of my favorite bands are from Australia: AC/DC, In Excess. I grew up with these bands. I love them. And some incredible artists have come out of Australia. Of course, current artists that we've done on our channel, Five Sauce, which will be brought up here in a second. So, Wilt's still not together. So I guess this is what Kylie's saying. So I guess they're not together anymore. Oh, I like how you use the word whilst. You have to understand, Kylie, I am not the English major. That is Ashley and Nathan. I don't know what whilst means. I thought whilst is what a flower does when it dries up. All right, stupid jokes. No one's here to laugh at my jokes. Whilst still not together, there are 5 albums worth and 2 solo albums from the lead singer, I guess that's who we're listening to, and a main songwriter, Daniel Jones. The song came from the album that was produced by Canadian. I'm a fellow Canadian, so there you go. David Bottrill, who has credits with Muse. You know what's funny? Muse is a band that we haven't done on this channel. You know what's funny? Tool is a band we haven't done on this channel. And also the Smashing Pumpkins. Now, I know a lot of Smashing Pumpkins, but not a lot. I know Nathan knows nothing. So it's weird these are big bands that nobody requests for. Apart from all this, Silverchair are another one of Five Sauce's favorite Australian bands. Well, there you go. That's good. And an influence of their music. Hope you enjoy. Well, I did enjoy. And I should have started too with my history of Silverchair, which is not a lot. I have to look this up. So I try to make this very easy to edit. Like when I record, my goals when I record, there's no editing required because I'm perfect at this. And I can just literally record and dump it on YouTube. That's Ryan's promise to you, Kylie, and to everyone else watching this solo reaction. So if you want Ryan to solo react to your stuff, I'll do it quick. Just like my lovemaking, it'll be done quick and we're out of here. Okay. I don't mean quick. You know what I mean? I will be patient and slow, but it doesn't matter. The turnaround will be, it doesn't, anyways, please. Okay. So I did know Silverchair when they first came out, their big, huge album. I think it had a frog on it or something. I can't remember exactly the year. And I remember at the time my reluctance to like them because they were kids. I got to see when their first album came out. I think it was late 90s, if I remember correctly. I think there was a frog on it at the same time. Yeah, Daniel Johns and Silverchair discography. Yes, Frogstomp, 95. I was right. I said 90s, right? So 95, I was 20. So you got these kids who think they're so damn good at their job of playing post-grunge, alt metal. And I remember they had a song. Was it Tomorrow or their big hit, their first single? I don't remember the name of the song, but I remember there was a big hit. And I remember being like, oh, who do these kids think they are playing music that I kind of enjoy? It was a weird feeling to like something because I'm young, right? I'm only 20. It says here the band members were 15 years of age at the time. They're 5 years younger than me. So when I'm that age at 20, right, barely down my teenage life, you get a little bit of let's say jealousy. It's like it's weird to like an artist younger than you, but then when you get older, when you get to my old age, then you realize, oh, I better start liking artists that are younger than me, or I'm not going to have a lot of artists to listen to as I get older and die one day. So now that I'm older, I can look back at these earlier songs or artists with a different perspective when I can appreciate, that, yeah, they're not kids anymore, and I can go back. So I remember Frogstomp coming out. I do remember some of the Nirvana comparisons, and I don't like Nirvana. So if that makes you turn off my channel, I'm sorry. I don't like Nirvana. I won't make any jokes, but I'll just say I wasn't a fan of theirs. That being said, Daniel Johns is a great singer. He's now 45, so I can like him now because we're only 5 years apart. We're both 45 and 50. Oh, here's my research, Kylie. I did some for you, so you don't think I'm just dialing it in. So this song is The Greatest View. It dropped January 28th, 2002, and it was that lead single from their fourth album, Diorama. I get Diorama when I have Taco Bell. It was written by Daniel Johns and produced by him and Dave Buttrell, which you said. It hit number 3 in Australia, number 4 in both Canada in the US, New Zealand, and then later bubbled up to a 36 in the US. US is always so stupid with them. They're always so far behind. Daniel explained that the songs about perception and being watched, specifically feeling like people were monitoring him after his struggles while making the previous album, Neon Ballroom, to keep him from slipping back. He said he felt, quote, aware of the situation and in control of my own destiny, end quote. So he had the greatest view from here. All right, so I read about that. Diorama context. Diorama is a thing. So Daniel was dealing with reactive arthritis around this time. Oh, that's terrible. Super painful joint condition that hit him hard after recording. So the band had to cancel a bunch of promo stuff, but the song still did well. And Diorama cleaned up at the ARIAs, ARIAs. That must be the Australian Record Awards or something. So I wonder if that, I'm a big, I'm old, right? So I listened to a lot of hair metal when I was younger. Of course, I listened to Motley Crue, and the guitarist from Motley Crue, his name is Mick Mars, and he has maybe something like that. I don't know if it's called the same thing. I think his condition is called something else, but he couldn't move. So when he plays on stage, he moves he's always in pain. So if it's something like that, I can only imagine what that's like to have. Daniel's young too, and so was Mick Mars when he had this condition. So that sucks to be an onstage artist and deal with that condition. So some of the lyrics that stood out to me, Kylie, were, I didn't know what this means, but it's weird. And I liked it at the very beginning. You're the analysis, the fungus in my milk. So I wonder what that could mean. So if this is about being looked at or watched, you're the fungus in my milk. So, milk is good for you. Milk does the body good. I won't make any jokes, Kylie. But the fungus in my milk, that would indicate fungus. See, I can understand curdling, but when you get to the fungus stage, that's like a long time. You curdle first, then you get the fungus because it dries up. And that last bit of moisture creates the fungus. I'm wondering, something that was good after a long time has now become fungusy, maybe? Something that was good at first and nourishing at first becomes fungusy later. Another line that I liked was, mistakes don't mean a thing if you don't regret them. Very true. That's how we grow. That's how we grow, Mr. Daniel, is we need to regret our mistakes. If you don't regret them, then you're just a sociopath and you should be, patted on the head and reminded to not be that way. YouTube's terms of service. Okay. And then the chorus is, I'm watching you watch over me, and I've got the greatest view from here. I'm watching you watch over me. So I'm trying to think of, I'm a patient on the table and someone's watching me watch over. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of what that would be like. But the idea being you're out of body and you have to be able to, I always say you have to be able to see yourself for who you are, or else you don't floss your teeth properly. Okay. Now we're going to get into the live performance. We got some comments coming in here I should ignore before we get to the live performance. I thought they were 15 with the first album. Was Wikipedia wrong? It could have been. I don't think they were as young as 13, were they? If they were 13 on that Frogstomp album, then I hate them more now. So he's dealt with anorexia and drug and alcohol. Okay, here we go with the live performance. And what view did I like, Kylie? This one? Yeah.
Thanks all very much for coming. Thanks to everyone for dressing up. You look lovely. Now we're going to play a song just for you. The fun never see. Now that you know why you feel like you do, they're turning their head while they wait for no one. And finally I know why you feel like letting go. I'm watching you watch over me, and I got the greatest view from here. I'm watching you watch over me, and I got the greatest view from here. Chris, how are you? Mistakes don't mean nothing if you don't regret them. So back and tactic toes for the reason. Chain a waterfall, taboo to win its skin. No one ever let us see. I'm watching you watch over me, and I got the greatest view from here. I'm watching you watch over me, and I got the greatest view. Now that you know why you feel like you do, turning their head while they wait for no one. Finally I know why I feel like you letting me go. I'm watching you watch over me, and I got the greatest view from here. I'm watching you watch over me, and I got the greatest view from here. The greatest view from here. The greatest view.
All right. Wow. Okay. So I'm glad I did the studio version first because I always do the right thing, right, Kylie? Yeah, I'm glad I did the studio version first, just get a context of the song. I'm already singing along with the chorus, get an idea. And I meant to say there were parts that I actually wrote down that I really liked the instrumentation, and I wanted to speak to because I was like, oh, I look forward to seeing that during the live performance. So I'm really glad I saw or listened to the studio because I was looking forward now with the live version. I was looking forward to them how they're going to perform it. It was this part here. I think it was at the right. I was like, oh, how are they going to look when they do this?
Now that you know.
That's great. I like that. So a lot of different thoughts flying through my head. I mean, again, Silverchair was a young band, and yes, DJE, you have never apologize on the Whelp channel. Never need to apologize. But yeah, they wrote their single at 13. So that's very impressive. So yes, that's amazing. That's very impressive. And they were just young, and that is, I agree, very impressive. And I don't correct anybody. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Yeah, but their album was released when they're 15. So that's crazy. This shows you that some people just have that DNA in them to be so talented at a young age. And now I'm really wanting to hear more music from Silverchair. at the end of the day. This is what this has done for me. Great live performance, great live vocal. That's the other thing. Daniel sounds great here. This was the Great Divide. So I think this performance, Kylie, correct me if I'm wrong, this actual performance was taken from the DVD called Across the Great Divide tour of 2007. It says here it was a co-headlining tour with Powderfinger. And this performance was at the Rod Laver Arena in Melbourne, recorded for September 18th, 19th, 2007. The DVD dropped December 2007. And apparently it was a big deal in Australia at the time. Certified 2 times platinum. That's amazing. I miss music DVDs, man. Fuck. Oh, excuse me. I'm not supposed to. I swear. Nathan doesn't swear. Fuck DVDs. Sorry. Fuck streaming. I hate streaming. Sometimes I miss the hard copy of things. Yeah, people who don't know me. Ryan swears like a sailor, but I don't with Nathan. That's what you get. You get Ryan cursing. Yeah, this is incredible live performance. I dig this a lot. So thank you so much, Kylie. I hope this was enough. That's what he said. That's what I say after every. You get the point. Look, I hope this was good. I really enjoyed this live performance. Silverchair. It sucks that they're not really a band anymore, I guess. But you can tell that Daniel is a Oh, I'm just looking at their discography now. Okay, I see what you're saying. They stopped. Oh, they stopped with the album Young Modern, their 5th album. Oh, that kind of sucks. But 5 albums is more than I ever did. And you're saying Daniel himself has done some solo stuff. So I'll be interested to see what he's done solo-wise. I'm looking at him right now. He's age 47 right now, his own discography. So he's done some recent stuff. Future Never was 2022. So I'd be curious to hear. Well, opera, dance, electro. What the F? Daniel, what's going on around here? Opera, dance, electro? Okay. Intriguing. Well, there you go. This is what you get when you get Solo Ryan. You get absolute nonsense, unfiltered, whatever it is. If you want to get solo, if you want me solo, if you want me just to yourself, click on the links found below. Ask us in the chats, whatever you need to do. And well, that's just what. Yes, right. That's what Wikipedia said, Kylie. I can't account for what Wikipedia says. But, anyways, thanks, Kylie. You're amazing. Go to bed. Get some sleep. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
I come from planet Will. I come from planet Will.